Busquets finding his captain, Iniesta. Suarez, decent movement, he's onside. Suarez!
Wow. Midfield's head just here. And I'm disappointed because I thought Daniel Carrico should have came and closed him down. And he's allowed Suarez to get the shot off. That's the target.
For revenue from that competition in the past 2 seasons, and there's going to be extra money distributed to more of the lower clubs in Spain, should we say, as they look for an offside flag. Barcelona, they'll get it eventually.
Very late, though. The linesman lifted the flag very, very late. And I think there was 2 players looking to get on the end of it. And the first one, let's have a look, see. There, he's not offside because right back Dani Alves is playing him on. And it's only when he goes to try and head it, then the second player's onside. And that was the one you wanted to get on the end of it, Abora. He's the big lad. Maybe a little bit of touch, but not enough.
Rakitic. Dani Alves.
Well, it was worth a shot. Unfortunately for Danny, it went wide, but you know, it's knocked out of the box. It's a good distance out, a good 30 yards. He has a crack and doesn't hit the target.
Andres Iniesta. So pass on here for supporting Dani Alves, taken on now by Messi. Iniesta.
Oh, it's a shame. It was looking like a really promising move there. There was some great interchange of play. But oh, here we go, here we go.
Boris flick on and Gamero, he fell there.
Yeah, what's he going to do?
Now then, there was no cover in behind. Big decision, red card. Kevin Gamero's pace, always likely to be a factor in this final. Mascherano sees red.
Right decision for me, Kevin. He was never quick enough that we
talked earlier about the strength of Iborra in the air.
What a cleaning now. Look, he's got a hold of his shirt and he's pulled him down. And he made sure he got him outside the box, Kevin. He thought, no, you're not getting past. And he pulls him outside the box. And it's not a penalty, but it is a red card. I think the referee's got it spot on.
Well, how much of the shirt do you want, Javier Mascherano?
We'll swap it later.
Up steps the Argentine. Oh, and a fine save by Ter Stegen. Fingertips to keep it out.
Well done, the keeper. He's not had an awful lot of action, Kevin, and he's produced a wonderful save. Gets his fingertips to it, tips it over the crossbar. Excellent stuff.
I think the message from Unai Emery is let's get right in the faces of Barcelona from the opening moments. Remember, they scored, what was it, 17 seconds into that second half against Liverpool on Wednesday in the Europa League final. They've got an early corner here.
Well, the shot's deflected off PK. It was on target as well. I think Ter Stegen probably would have saved it.
Miro. Banega. Now Vitolo back with Ever Banega. Sets himself, hits the post. Took a deflection on his way, but Ter Stegen was beaten there. And the post of Barcelona's rescue.
Wow, great football from Sevilla, Kevin. The build-up was great. Strike was on target.
But this was very close.
There's the shot. And it might have been Jared Piqué who deflected it. Let's have a look from this angle. Let's see. Oh, he's done brilliant. That was going in. I think that was going in before Piqué got his foot to it. Hits the inside of the post and stays out.
Ever Banega. Here's the shot. Oh, and the deflection was kind. Krychowiak, that might well have been travelling on target. Barcelona weren't sure, just get any body in the way, in any part of the body.
Well, he doesn't score many goals, and you can see it's Sergio Busquets who gets his right leg to that. Big deflection. Well done, Sergio Busquets. Well done.
And Messi wins a routine stop out of Rico.
Well, it was pretty.
The pole does well to find Koke. Sevilla captain with a cross. Oh, that's a handball in there. Iborra is claiming he was being balked. Now, was he being held? He was certainly.
He's had another one. Let's have a look at this cross. Now, what happens? Is Dani Alves wrong side? He dives across him, certainly. But does he pull him first? You can't really see from that angle.
That was from the Sevilla captain. Messi. Lovely ball into the path here of Neymar. The referee gives a free kick this time. And Banega, red card. Straight red. No cover in behind. And the second red card of this 2008.
Well, he's jogging back and tracking back, and when the pass is made, he doesn't get the ball, he gets the man. He takes Neymar out, and he knows he has to because he's too quick. Yeah, definitely the right decision. It's outside the area. Exactly the same as Mascherano. It's a red card for me, and the referee has done brilliant again.
Well, that is a call that has gone the way of Luis Enrique, beseeching the referee to take action. He does. It needed helping on its way. It was comfortable enough, but he took no chances in trying to hold on, Sergio.
And you would expect him to save that one. I think it should have been Neymar. For me, it should have been the right foot.
Hamstring injury as well during normal time.
That's bound to settle the side, Kevin. You know, your top goal scorer has to go off, and
here's
that's a
Messi.
great ball.
And Neymar's in there! Where's Jordi Alba? Who pounced at the far post? And Jordi Alba has finally found the break.
But Messi, sometimes he's better in the middle of the park because he can produce passes like this. Wow, what a great diagonal ball, and Jordi Alba cuts it across Sergio Rico and puts it in the back of the net. Vitola can't stop him. Super finish, and what a great pass from Messi.
Leaves free kick duties here for Neymar. And Piqué! Big save from Sergio Rico.
Wow, Sergio Rico's done well, but so's Gerard Piqué. He's had a brilliant game. The score in the cup final would have just capped it off. Free header, far post again, Kevin, and that's fatigue. Tired players who, you know, they've just gone to sleep and allowed him to get a free header, and he probably should have headed it down and scored and done better, but well done, the goalkeeper.
Lovely little flick there from Iniesta, who's got it back now. And there's the ball for Neymar!
Goodness. Another good opportunity created from nothing. Iniesta, which is, I think, that's a cross from Iniesta, good save. But, I mean, Piqué's been magnificent at the back, Kevin. Sergio Busquets in midfield's been magnificent alongside Andres Iniesta. You take your pick, those are the
one last goal-scoring opportunity and take it.
Good tackle.
Referee's not seen it up.
Daniel Carrico's made a really good challenge, Kevin. 2 yellows equals a red.
Del Rey final. Daniel Carrizo.
Well, he wins the ball. I think he maybe rolls over the top of it, but he definitely wins the ball, Kevin.
It's harsh, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, he can't. World here for Messi. Back to Rafinha. Messi. Can he put the gloss on it? Neymar will. Barcelona's Copa del Rey in 2016.
Yeah, it's all over now, Kevin. And 3 against 2. Messi was controlling everything there. He controlled the play.
If you ever doubted this football club's lack of hunger for yet more trophies, just look at the scenes now at the Vicente Calderón. Messi with another assist, this time for Neymar.
I still think he's the best as a creator in the middle of the park.